$50, I'd be saying overpriced much. $50 for this game. I mean, $50 for this game is kind of bad. Games where it's like, oh, this is a game that really has only one aspect to it. A player game is $60. Yeah, you can mess around and do what you want, and maybe it's like a story game, and you can change what the story is. But for like, it's a game that's only a single player based multiplayer. I don't want to play it because in multiplayer, it could be. I don't care if the multiplayer is the same because the multiplayer could technically be different every time you play it. So it's not like it's boring. But when you do a single player game, once you're out of options, you can't do anything. Something was biting on my worms and that. Oh, it is again. Okay, never mind. It's back. Yeah. Why is it trying to fight me a little bit? Oh god, who's watching? Who's watching a Fishing Planet stream? Oh god, so I don't know. Oh god. Yeah, probably is, because you actually don't talk for me in my videos recently. I don't get it. You might need to go back and turn on your options or something. I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense. I'm going on to my meme stream. I'm gonna mute so I can. Yeah, I'm not getting a beat on you at all. Yeah, I'm not getting a beat on you at all. Okay. Sorry for echo really quickly. I don't know. Sorry for anyone who actually watches bots. Then I was gonna say, can you check? You don't need to check, I'm sorry. Oh, what? I'm gonna set my reel speed to 8 so whenever I catch a fish, I can reel it in and break my line. Right crap. Right crap. You got white crap. White crap. Nice. I turned my phone all the way up. What? I pulled it. It should have came out what? It's on my line. I'm confused. Miss Vol. Shh. Can't say that. I can't see Dad, Ethan. Look at me. No, I can't. Look at me. I'm behind you. Oh, wait, you can't look at me. Okay, now look at me. Because they can't hear you, so they didn't hear the question. No, I do. No. No. Seriously? Mine's at 90. My tackle bait is still at 96. Like, it does not, like, whatever my tackle is, does not break. I do too. I have like another like 700 feet of it, but the reason this is only at 90% is probably because I snap my line every 2 freaking seconds I use it for some reason. Cause I max it out like I'm about it right now as a joke. Oh, I put it all the way up to 6. That would have been bad. I'm a fish. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that was such a weird sound. I hit your rod and your rod flinched. I got some slack, so this is okay. I got something. I don't know what it is. Hey, red deer. Not bad. I'll take a red deer. Red deer, okay. It's a bass. 2.13. Holy crap. Yeah, I had to do when I had a smallmouth, but when I have smallmouth buffalo. Holy crap, nice. $165. Shit, dude. If anyone's watching, we're in the worst, we're in like the beginner lake, so it doesn't cost any money for us to be here. And $165, like, for the fish I get, sometimes they're like, because they're like smaller fish, they're like $20. And it's giving you tons of XP, and it gives you like 20 money. Yeah, $165 for like a 2.1 pound fish, though, isn't exactly the best. It's not exactly great, because I can collect blacktail shiners, like, that are like as big as that one, and I could get more money out of it probably over time. I don't know. It really depends what size you're catching, though, blacktail shiners, because you can catch like 0.35s, and they're not very much. Why $105 in profit? Why just that? Oh, okay. I caught a 0.14 pound green sunfish for $5. Release, please. Thank you. I don't want $5, dude. I want like 165. It's worth the 2 XP. Yeah. Yeah, it's worth the 2 XP to catch a fish that tiny. It probably is, just because it's such a small. It's more useful to use it as bait. It's like 6 inches. That's all it was. Throw it back up there. Catch a bass. It's not. Or I could kill it and chop it into pieces and then use it as bait. Make it jump. give it a plankton. it's just business. Plankton cheated. It's so stupid. Magical guitar that says GG. I know. It's not cheating. That's fair play. I got a gun. It can shoot stuff. Plankton cheated. I like how it says GG on it for Goofy Goober. GG boyo. Plankton cheated. How? I don't know. He cheated. Oh god. I don't know why it's so dumb. I'm using red worms. I really should like go back to minnows, but then it'd just be a waiting game, and me just playing on stream, just waiting for fish is not very fun. That was $15 for a .2. That was $15 for a quarter of a pound fish. You caught a 2-pound fish. Okay, so I just figured out that the amount of blacktail shiners I'm getting, like that .24, is like $25. And considering that you got a fish that was 165, mine's technically better because 25 times 8 is 200. So bass are actually a little underpriced. So I think I think shiners should be a little more underpriced. I feel like you should just be okay. So if I go to like Mudwater River, I feel that you should be able to get what's it? You should be able to get shiner because you can get common shiners. You should be able to keep them as bait if you want to, but they're only good for like one use. And they also limit what fish you can get because you can't get anything that's smaller than a shiner. Yeah. I'm gonna use dough balls. I'm gonna get rid of my 10 dough balls I got. I'm getting rid of dough balls. Oh, that cast was horrible. How far was that cast? It's literally not even in the water. I have to put it in the water. 21 feet. It's literally, my rod, if I pull my rod any higher, it's not even in the water. Oh, that's so bad. Wait, something's actually biting on it. What? I have to lower my rod. Tackle taken out of water before fish was hooked. It was literally 21 feet. Oh, down arrow? Or up arrow? I don't get how it works. Isn't the line leader like how much line you want above water or below water? Just makes it like higher, how high or lower your bobber is or something. Oh, never mind. I thought I caught a catfish for a second. That's 9 XP. That's actually worth it because that's like a small fish. It's not actually bad. Let me use my doubles. My doubles are gonna catch called crappie, but whatever. I mean crappie, sorry. Crap pie. Oh, I instantly got something again. It's probably bluegill because that's all that it really catches the dope. That's all it catches bluegill. Bobbing. I'm gonna reel it in a little bit slower. See if something does anything with it. Gonna Gonna drag it slowly. I dragged it a little bit slow. Does it not even show your bobber? Because if I put my line leader too low or too high or something, it could make my bobber go underwater, which is annoying. Or not go all the way in the water. It's weird. I don't like, so I can't catch anything. So I don't know what I'm... Oh, that caught easy. That's a bluegill for sure. Oh no, it's a sunfish. It's worth it. It's worth it. For the 2 XP, it's worth it. Catch something to replace it. Like I'm calling this a meme stream and we talk about SpongeBob memes. That's funny. I mean, I've had a title for something if it's literally gonna be that. Oh, another one? Already? You're kidding, right? Yeah, game, you're just joking. It's not gonna stay on the hook. Yeah, see, it already left. Oh, it back again. Oh, I got it. Okay, pull. There we go. Strike, so I can hook it. Another one. Ooh, that's $10? And 4 XP. Yeah, that's worth it. 4 XP. For something that's less than double the size of the other one. So that's double the money and stuff for something that's not double the size. It's called profit. Not. The compost bin. Compost pile's the best, dude. You can get free worms. If you have no money. These are worms from there. I love it. Dumb. It dumb. Whatever. Oh, I got something again. Shiner, I already saw it. It's only $12. That's not very bad. It's not very good. Shiner's about as bad as green catfish. Or green sunfish. Green catfish. What are those? That is funny. I don't think you caught a catfish on the other side or before. I mean, I'm not even in the right area to catch smallmouth buffalo. I'm normally down by the tree to catch smallmouth buffalo. That's where I go for the buffalo, but I'm over here just to catch some. I mean, I'm not really here to I'm not really searching for anything. I'm just trying to get rid of my stupid dough balls. Maybe the side that we're on is good for certain fish. Like, oh whoa, that instantly grabbed on. What? I didn't even get an indicator. Oh, it was a blacktail shiner. That just instantly grabbed on to my hook. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna just fish on the other side because I'm not really getting anything. I mean, I'm getting shiners, but I feel like this side can get me more crappie and bluegill, so I'm gonna fish over here. All the bluegills suck. They're better than green sunfish. Catfish are... What bait are you using? What bait are you using? Dude, cut bait is the worst bait in this game, I swear. I can't catch anything with it. I'm using cut crawfish, that's why. I'm just using cut bait. That might be a little different. Is that your plan? Just, keep tapping L2? Just keep striking? Here... Fish. What I use for catfish is, cheese or pet food. Dude, today was so boring, I'm already tired. Damn. Oh. Oh, I'm getting something. Like I say, oh, I'm getting something, I'm expecting it to be good when it's never good. Yeah, it's not even fighting. Oh, Blacktail? Oh, not bad. I want to get rid of my dough balls. I only have 4 left. I want to get rid of them and get them out of my inventory. Alright, I went down 2%. It's down to 88. I don't see how the durability of your rod gets worse. What's wrong with my durability of my rod? How does it even get worse? It keeps bending, so it's gonna snap. That's why you buy a multiple piece rod, so that if it snaps, it doesn't snap your rod. It snaps in a place. It snaps one of the rods out. Bluegill! Yeah, it's better. It's better than green sunfish. Blacktail Shiner. Eh. Yeah, but carps are larger than minnows. So that being a little larger doesn't really matter. Blacktail Shiner. That's actually a bigger one. But this isn't fighting me. I don't understand how any of the fish in this game are $25. Why am I retarded? No, it says EL145. Tomorrow we have another A day. I heard. I know, but today I heard they have another A day from computer skills lady. Oh, there's like okay, so there's a middle hallway, right? And you can cut straight through like the middle hallway and you can get instantly to her class. I don't know. I'll show you what hallway tomorrow because I don't freaking remember which one it is. I can't exactly say which one it is because I don't freaking know where they are. Instead of going around, you can cut right through a hallway instead of going all the way around, and that's where you need to go. Yeah, I know. It's like... What's annoying is that you have the commons area, and then there's classes even farther away than the commons. I mean, if it was only gym, I wouldn't care, because there's a reason. But it's not just gym. It's multiple classes over there. I know where to go for all my classes. I'm already set. I'm good. Beacon. Yeah, I know. That's what I like about it. All 3 of their classes are like point blank range from each other, which is really easy. Oh yeah, over there, it's kind of near computer skills, sort of. I can show you tomorrow. I can give you the quickest route there tomorrow. You get like 5 minutes to get to a class, which is fine, but yeah, the tour was dumb. They don't. Yeah, I know. You had to be in a class. If it was just like a cluster, fuck, it would have been fine. Because people would actually find their classes by looking around and like discovering ways to get there. People would have instantly known where the bathrooms were. I didn't have a clue where they were at first, and then I was like going down the hallway and I was like, oh, they're right there. So I went, hey, dog, you're literally sitting on my Doug, you're sitting on my controller. I cannot fish with you on my controller. I mean, I'm under a blanket. Oh, now he jumps off. What are you doing? You're just leaving? Oh. You're so dumb. What would have been easy is I mean, it's not hard to figure out where to go. All you had to do was look at the room numbers and figure it out. I mean, the 300s, those weren't that hard. You just gotta keep walking around the halls to figure out where they are. The 600s, what? I wouldn't have had a clue where those were, so I'm happy they went over there, but they didn't go to like study hall though. That was kind of annoying. They're nowhere near the academic. I have to go to study hall. At least how it works is you have to get to study hall, right? And then for me, I have to go to technology. So that room is literally, yeah, I know, it's so easy because we get both of our classes done in 2 hours over there, and then we can head back to the academic ring when we need to or something. So it's really easy. It's not impossible. Yeah, it's not hard to get around the school. I just don't have like half the teachers. So. You have to go to the Blue Jay Connect, and then we're having like a big thing in the auditorium to show to like welcome everybody back for some dumb reason. Yeah, a late start. It's probably like 10 minutes, and so the schedule if it is it's probably gonna be like they're probably gonna push it to like 21 minutes just to make it so that every hour is down by like 3 minutes in time. But oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As long as you pick 3, you can't really lose. Okay, I figured out how the game works. If you're in a 1v1 against somebody and they're at 16, you know that you automatically lose. So try to get the person to not get to 16. That's why I said if you pick 3s, you're pretty much gonna win. Yeah, you have to get yourself to 16 somehow. So like, let's say they're at 12. Let's say you're at 12. The only way to win is to like pick 3. Okay, fine. Ethan, I'll play against you. I'll play against you. No, you can only say one. 4 or 5. Yes. If you're at 12, the only way to win is to say 3 and hope the person doesn't know the trick. Up! Come on! Justin, come on up here. Up here. Up here. Let's go. Come on. No, come on up here. Come on. Now get in the blanket. I own you now. Jason, I gotta catch a fish. I can't focus on you. I got it. You're out of the current bait. So let me choose my bait. 6. 6, 8, 7. Didn't even say it right. If he doesn't get you to 12. Okay, so the point of the game. Don't get stuck on 12. The point of the game is don't get stuck on 12. Get the other person onto 12 first. If they get onto 12 first, they can't say any numbers without you being able to go to 16. If it's a 1v1. So the point is not to get to 12 in a 1v1. It's not to get to 12. It's not to get to 12. They don't know that. So you're not to get to 12. As long as you don't get screwed over on 12, Jackson, you win. If you get to 13... Don't get stuck on 12. If you get stuck on 12, then you're effed. If you get stuck on 12, you're automatically effed. Unless you say 13, 14, and they only say 15 or they say 17. Oh no, you put them on 16. Or you did. I said 15. Elias, you suck. You're so mad. So stupid. Up here. Up here. Dougie. Jason, I'm not mad at you. Just come up here. Okay, 1. 1. 3. I said 3. Go. It's your turn. 6, 7, 8. Ten, 11. 13, 14, 15. I got you. Got you. You said 16, 17. Is that what you said? 17, 18, 19. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. I said 15. I wanted you to get stuck on the 16. So I wanted you to say 16 so that I can go 17, 18, 19, but then you don't get screwed. So I want to get to 16. That's what you want to do. Oh, I fucked up. I was like, you don't want... Yup. Yup. Yeah, I fucked myself over. You want to go to 6... You want to not be on 16, and you want to be on 12. You want to be on 16, but you want to be on... But you don't want to be on 12. You don't want to be after 12. You want to be on 16, but you don't want to be on 12. Because as long as you're on 12, you're effed. If they make you go any number past 12, and they know the trick to get you stuck on 16, then you're fucked. If they know the trick that you have to say 16, or that they get to say 16 by making you get forced on something after 12, then you're fucked. It's actually a really easy game to play as long as you know the trick to it, then you're fine. If you're going against some retard who's like 16, 17, then you're like 18, 19, 20, and they fuck up. If they don't know the trick to get stuck on 16, and they get themselves stuck on 15, then you say 16, and then you just be like, fuck you. It's so easy. Strike was never done. Yeah, as long as you're on 16, then you're fine. Just don't go after 16. If you go to 17, they'll go 18, 19, 20, and then you're stuck. Yeah, then you're like, and as long as they're too stupid to realize it's only 3. So you play with like, a luck based, really. It's like whatever the other person says, it doesn't matter. As long as the person before you doesn't get stuck on 17. I didn't get you out though. Yeah, you said 1. Yeah, you said 19, so I said 20 and got Rick out, and then I got out. Yeah, I would have been like, oh. You got Rick out. You got Rick out. That's funny. Gotta go up here. If you want to lick my leggies, because you big fat dog, then you stay up here and I'll cover you in a blanket. Yay! I do not want to go to school tomorrow. The only reason I want to go to school tomorrow is so that I don't have to like get introduced to the teachers again. That's the only it's the only thing I hate about the first day of school, other than you have to go back to school. It's like, it's not fun. The first day of school is never fun. You have to learn who the teachers are, and that's like the dumbest thing ever. It's nice to know where you have to go, but Flash and school. How is Jim with Mr. Boyo? You didn't get on that whole time? Yo, I'm getting nothing with this pet food. I've had it out for so long and I've gotten nothing. Boy. Back. School. I don't want to go to school. That's what triggers me. I don't want to go to it. I don't want to participate in something stupid. like geometry. I don't want to participate in geometry though. I'd rather not. I'll participate in geography, that's for sure. I mean, there was country flags, and I was like, I didn't say anything, but I could name like half of them. So, yeah. Want the new ops for terrorist hunt? That's what I want up for. Wish you could play as any op you wanted in terrorist hunt. That'd be more fun. I would play as Clash the whole time. A defender with a shield. What? Okay, we're done.